Bart traded his grandfather's military junk at the store and received a $100 coupon in return. Browsing the shelves, he discovered a perfectly preserved brain in a jar. From that day on, the prank king transformed into the prank god. Bart brought his new friend to the school cafeteria, where every student and teacher vomited in disgust. This forced everyone to change their clothes. Worst of all, Willie had a nervous breakdown. The teacher devised the cruelest punishment for Bart. She felt detention would accomplish nothing for him. She decreed Bart must bring the brain to school daily and learn to care for it.
Responsibility.
No, please don't do this. I'm begging you. Oh.
From then on, the brain became Bart's burden. Wherever he went, he had to cradle it in his arms. This caused immense trouble in Bart's life. He soon regretted buying the thing, but he couldn't leave it unattended, so he asked Homer to watch it overnight. While Bart played games at Milhouse's house, Luan brought a plate of broccoli. Seeing it made Bart miss his brain. He rushed home and anxiously waited for Homer. Finally, Homer stumbled back drunk, but when he lifted the blanket, the brain was gone. Bart angrily confronted Homer.
Oh, why's the guy mixed up? 2 jars. We were making him kiss.
He's too young for kissing. I gotta go find him.
Soon he arrived at Moe's tavern searching for the brain, but learned it had been tossed into an alley to feed raccoons. The next moment, Bart deduced from a snack bag that the bullies had taken the brain. Just as they were about to destroy it, Bart rushed over. He bravely snatched it back, declaring this brain was his friend. He warned the bullies not to touch it. Bart promised the brain he'd take good care of it and named it Buddy.
Perfect! Because you're my buddy!
From then on, Bart meticulously documented everything about him and the brain in his diary. He even asked waitstaff to bring a high chair when dining out. He genuinely treated it like a friend. However, when the manager greeted the family, he was startled by the brain's sudden appearance. He could only direct the Simpsons to eat in the storage room. Marge felt Bart's behavior was going too far. She worried he'd become the town freak, but Homer reassured Marge not to overthink it. That day, while shopping at the supermarket, Homer overheard neighbors discussing Bart. He finally grasped the gravity of the situation. Rushing home, he told Marge. They grew deeply anxious, fearing townspeople might harm Bart, so they decided to lock Bart inside the house.
I told you to oil it. I'm not an architect.
Bart woke up to their commotion and asked where they were going. Marge hurriedly explained they were heading to church.
Why didn't you wake me up?
You hate church. The itchy pants, the big book of stuff that never happened.
We thought maybe you'd like to skip it this week as a reward for being so normal.
Bart knew they were ashamed to be seen with the brain.
Of course not. Look, sweetie, why don't you just make yourself some Red Bull pancakes, put on cartoons, and we'll be back before you know it. Go, 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 go.
Marge felt this was her first moment of relaxation in weeks.
Sorry I'm late, everyone!
Bart brought the brain to church. Amidst the murmurs, Bart calmly sat beside his family, cradling the brain. Marge sternly reprimanded Bart's behavior. Though Bart felt hurt by his family's lack of support, he no longer cared about others' opinions.
I have a friend who will never judge me, who's always been there for me. This brain! He gets me, because we're one and the same. Badasses who don't play by society's rules. We're the Bartmen! Me and my best pal!
Then Bart noticed the brain came from Springfield University. After Lisa researched it, she discovered the brain belonged to an accountant, who had donated his body to science, hoping it would continue contributing to the world. Only then did Bart realize the brain was different from him. During this final stretch of time, Bart experienced his favorite pastimes with his closest companion.
Where we began, oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again, when I see you again.
Ultimately, Bart decided to return it to where it truly belonged.